Salutations, my lords and ladies. It is your TV show animation connoisseurs coming at you. I am the connoisseur himself, and we also have your amazing Lord of Animation.
Yo, what's good?
Now, I don't know about you, my fair viewers, but I do love a story about gods, whether it's Odysseus, whether it's Norse. But as of right now, we're going to be talking about the amazing adult animation known as The Blood of Zeus. First thing first, Anthony, I would like to ask you. So, what did you think about the show in and of itself and its 3 seasons?
I thought it was a really good show, dude. I think it was well executed. They wrapped it up real nice. All around, it was a good recommendation.
Okay, I got you. For me, I would say that because I definitely love the style of animation. It reminded me of like Castlevania. I definitely also just enjoyed the fight scenes. I would say like I don't know. I would say like the fight choreography in like the first season was kind of like, it was a little boring. But like when you start picking up with season 2 and season 3, that's when it really picks up. And I just like the animation, the abilities, and all that kind of stuff.
Bro,
Hands down,
they needed some time to like figure out they had to get in the zone. They needed a buffer.
okay, I get that, but I don't know. Like that one, like the first fight that Heron has with Seraphim. Oh yeah, this will definitely be spoilers entailed, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, y'all can already tell from that, but just be understanding, my lords and ladies. But still, so with Heron and Seraphim, like their first fight, duking it out, it was low key a little bit slow. I do understand like the kind of build up, but like I'm just happy they got better. Like yeah, it was a build up, but I don't know if you're duking out with like a demon from hell, bro. Like I think you'll be throwing a little bit more faster punches than just getting wrecked instantly. I mean, hey, Heron was just starting out too.
They needed to like they couldn't because that's the main villain for the season. They couldn't have the fight end right there. They had to have it so like, oh, basically they were advancing the plot, right? He came in there
Yeah,
so that he could like trash the village and kill the mom.
yeah.
Like that
All
was
thanks to Hera.
oh yeah,
Oh no,
she
dude, that is
season 1 she was a total bitch.
no. I'm not gonna cap with you, bro. Shorty, not gonna lie. Was Zeus trifling? Yes, 100%. Zeus was deaf trifling. Like that man, even when he came back up and she was accusing him, he was just like, "Bro, chill. It's not that serious, Hera, that I cheated on you."
It really wasn't though. Like we took it a little too far. No, you saw what happened, bro.
I mean, I do. Okay, honestly though, she had a tantrum. She legit had a tantrum. She could have just left and
Bro,
like been done with it. But like Shorty literally brought like
we
everybody into the drama.
resurrected the Giants for some bullshit. Let's be like, I'm be
I'm not
so for real.
I'm not gonna cap. That was kind of like even like when you get to like season 2, season 3, everybody's just like, Hera, low key, this all happened because you just crashed out.
I
Like
actually think that she had some redemption, and I liked her by the end of the show.
I mean, yeah,
But like,
of course. But I'm saying like they were still like because I mean it was both their faults. Hands down, the reason this all started was because those two just literally did dumb stuff. Zeus and Hera, like none of that would happen. Even the stuff with Guy and everything. If Zeus didn't keep it in Zeus just kept it in his pants, and Hera didn't like go crazy afterwards, man. Because like the man already had so many what is it? I guess the term bastards. He had so many other
yeah,
bastards.
he did.
But at the one time he does it with Electra, that's when she decides to crash out and kill everybody. Like I
feel
don't
like he
understand.
low-key gotta respect him though. That man got around, dude. Like,
Bro, I can't I just like bro, not gonna lie, though my biggest problem with the series, bro, is that like ain't nobody was communicating, bro. Like a lot of problems could have been avoided if just they talked it out, but instead they just decided to do stuff in the shadows and be nefarious. But I mean that just helped the plot to keep the plot going. But like, dude, if they just had a little like sit down and talk, especially when Hades in season 2, he's working with Persephone's mom and all that stuff. Well, not really. Like she's just literally doing crazy stuff. He's just like, all right, I want my wife back, so I'm just gonna run with you. But like, if he just like low key sat down and was like, yo, with Zeus, like, I'm kind of tired of this whole situation. Can we just like, because Zeus had no problem threatening to kill gods. He could have just threatened to kill the mom if she didn't stop acting
Demeter?
Demeter. If she just stopped, because Demeter the only reason like he gave them that whole 6 months down in the underworld and 6 months up in Heavenville is because like if Demeter
He was
didn't get her way,
he was trying to keep everybody happy.
yeah,
Like,
he was
what are you
trying to
gonna
keep
do,
everybody.
bro?
I understand that, but like, dude, the way he was threatening Hera and everybody else when like he was doing his nefarious deeds, bro, like he could have
That's
threatened
because
Demeter.
she was trying to kill his kid.
Well, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if he had that energy, why didn't he have that when like Demeter was like acting like was throwing a tantrum and trying to like start plagues? I would have been like, yo, if you don't stop these plagues,
Because
I'm gonna
he
kill you
didn't know
out.
about it yet. We
No,
didn't know about any of that stuff until
I'm not.
after
Yeah,
he blows up.
I'm not referring to the the whole like her poisoning everybody in the gods. I'm referring to like the whole story that Hades tells Seraphim when they're in the underworld about how like Demeter started like when Persephone and him got together, and then Persephone's like, no, I'm gonna choose Hades and not choose like the people you're trying to get with me. What Demeter decides to do is start causing famine amongst like the mortals. So then what happens is that Zeus decides like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna because since Persephone wants to be with Hades, I'm gonna give her 6 months with like Hades and then 6 months with you. But honestly, if I was Hades, I'd just be like, Demeter, you better stop this famine. I'm just gonna take you out. Because like, who are you to mess up my mortals like that? That's crazy work.
Yeah, but I don't think he can really do that. Cause like,
Bro,
I don't
low-key,
think Zeus wouldn't let him kill her.
Zeus would have who? Zeus would have
Zeus would never let Hades kill them.
No, I meant Zeus threatening to kill Demeter, not
Zeus
Hades.
wouldn't like. There's no reason to kill because it's Zeus's kid too.
Demeter's not Zeus's kid.
No, Demeter and Zeus had Persephone, if I remember right. Zeus is her dad.
I'm
So
killing
like,
Persephone. I'm talking about killing Demeter.
yeah, I know you're talking about killing
Oh, okay.
Demeter, but like, bro, she really just trying to see her child.
Oh, Demeter is her baby. Demeter's his baby mama?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Zeus be getting around, bro.
Oh, I didn't even peep that. I thought Demeter was just like one of those like Karen moms, just being ridiculous for no reason, bro. I didn't know that he was. Oh, that makes sense why he didn't threaten her like that. I guess he didn't back because I was like, why don't you just back up your brother, bro? But like, you know, Poseidon and Hades and Zeus, man, they brothers, but they're not really brothers.
They never get along, dude.
Yeah, no, not for real. Like low key, I still to this day I'm laughing at that one scene where like Zeus is throwing lightning bolts at like the ground. He starts throwing lightning bolts in the water, and then you see Poseidon giving him that bombastic side eye, like, bro, you did not just touch the water. You did not just touch my water, bro. I died laughing, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. All right. But who was your favorite character, hands down, bro? Who was your favorite character, hands down?
My favorite character, low key. I don't know. I enjoyed watching like Heron go around, but at the same time, bro, Hermes was doing some great work throughout the entire show.
I love that you said that, bro. Hermes was MVP of the entire show, bro. That man was he is a runner, he's a track star. That bull was on point the entire series, bro. Like
bro, he knew the right decision. I don't think I ever saw him on the wrong side of the argument.
Exactly, bro. Especially that dude was helping his dad. Like, yo, I like how I think that's funny. Every single one of his sons was helping him with, except for Ares. Like Apollo and Hermes were low key helping him cheat, bro.
Yeah, Apollo and Hermes were probably my favorite of his kids.
Yeah,
and I like Athena too. And
yeah, Athena and Artemis were lit. Yo, you know what's crazy? Hestia, because I'm thinking back to like
Hestia,
because thinking back to like Dan Machi, bro, and Bell, like you have his Hestia, then you have Blood of Zeus's Hestia, bro. I was like, yo, Hestia's kind of like strong for real, bro. She had those fire powers were fire. Those fire powers were dope. Like she was way hard powerful. I think it was also because of the stone though. The how do you say it? Because I knew you figured out how to say it. The Eleusinian stone.
Yeah, the Eleusinian stone.
Sorry, Lucidian stone. All right, I got you.
It's a lot of syllables.
Yeah, it is. Least favorite character, hands down. Honestly, probably Demeter, bro. Like,
yeah, me too.
Not even gonna lie. Because I'm gonna lie to you. I was like good for you when like she's crying over on Persephone's body. Because I'm like, yeah, if you didn't be so ridiculous and just let her love who she wanted to love, she wouldn't be dead right now because she would have been able to enter the underworld. She would have been saved. So when she was crying over, it's like, oh no, my daughter was like, yeah, that's what you deserve. That's 100%
Bro, I
what
feel
you
like
deserve.
somebody else did that too, and I don't remember who it was.
I think I remember when Hera was crying over Hephaestus because I didn't realize that Hephaestus was another one of her kids. And then like
No,
the
Hephaestus isn't her kid.
no, because remember that when she went to
Wait,
meet,
yeah, he is actually.
yeah. Remember when he went to because she went to meet with the Titans, and then the Titans were like,
Yeah.
"Now you cry over Hephaestus," when you wouldn't even want to talk to him or like touch him. Like you look at
I
him the
guess
same way
was
you
it
look at
because
us.
he was like ugly or something? Like,
Yeah, it was legit because he was ugly. It was legit because he was ugly.
bruh,
Yeah, and
that's
that's just ridiculous.
disrespectful.
I know,
That's
bro.
so disrespectful.
Terrible, low key, terrible moms. The moms in this
Well,
entire
I
show.
don't know what you expect. Like, yeah, the gods
Like,
weren't great parents. Zeus is cheating on his wife with every other person in the show.
legit. Like, I guess the only good mom in that entire series was, I guess, Electra. But
Yeah, great mom.
yeah, no, Electra was a great mom. Electra was
Except she
like
was
the
dead.
only.
So.
Yeah, you can't really. But I mean, she was W when she
No,
was
she was a good
alive.
mom before she died.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
she was dead. So.
yeah. It's crazy how, dude, that was so crazy that Hera literally orchestrated the entire kill to get Seraphim to kill his own mom. Then she's like, "Oh yeah, you killed your
Yeah,
mom."
no,
He's like,
that's
"Bro,
some
what?"
diabolical shit. Yeah.
That was diabolical, man. What was your favorite season, hands down? Mine, honestly, I would say one would definitely be like majority pick, like hands down. I feel like for everybody, but like two for me, I think two was fun. I like two. I like two. Like
Um,
two was good. It was like a lot of like God training, and then just get like understanding like the vibe between Heron and Seraphim, and then you kind of like Heron's kind of realizing like what his purpose is because it turns out that Heron's not the chosen one, Seraphim's the chosen one. I was like, wow, that's actually interesting if you think
I don't
about it.
actually know if that was true. I think he said that, but at the same time, like it was low key both of them.
It was.
Because if we move into season 3, the fucking uh like if he doesn't, again, this is another character just blows himself up.
Yeah.
If he doesn't blow himself up, they lose.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was like the saving grace for it's just at any point in
Blow
time,
yourself
bro.
up.
Just blow yourself.
I just blow up.
But
And
it
you
will
win,
just
you know?
blow up. Bro, even Zeus hit her with the wink too when he blew himself. He was like, "Hey, I got you." Wink. Crazy
Nah,
work, man.
that's probably when it was when Hera was crying over Zeus. Like you really caused this whole commotion.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, man.
Like we really could have solved this. All you had to do was not be a dick,
Yeah,
and then
Zeus. No,
not kill the kid.
yeah.
Let him just say I forgive you. Say you're sorry. Blah blah blah. I don't need to kill your kid for us to be happy.
Or like just leave him, or like at that point, or
Or
just go,
that, which
or
basically she might as well have done that. All right.
or at this point, like how many kids does like Zeus have? Like he has like 10. You get like 10
Yeah.
free cheat cards, bro. At that point, like
Free cheat cards is crazy.
10 free cheat
Nah,
cards.
that's so crazy, bro.
Bro.
I don't think she got 10 free cheat cards anyway, because I don't think Zeus would have let that slide.
Oh no, 100%. Which is so hypocritical. I mean, that dude would have been
I mean,
blowing
he's
her
a
ever
god,
good.
bro. You don't disrespect the king of the gods.
All right, but like at the same time, bro, this man.
I understand, but at the same time, you just don't disrespect the king of the gods.
Okay, I understand that. Yo, Poseidon did nothing. I'm not even gonna care.
That motherfucker might as well not have been in the show. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo,
He
for
didn't do
real.
jack shit, dude.
That man was literally the equivalent of Aquaman from the Justice League, bro. He just shows up with water and dips out, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
Bro,
And just,
I think the only thing he really did was like the waterfall when the Giants came. Other than
yeah,
that, I
okay.
don't think he did anything for the rest of the show.
No, he just sided with Hera for a little bit. Then he was just like, "Oh yeah, no, Hera," because Hera was like, "Yeah, y'all can have the sea," and then Poseidon was like, "The sea? Nah,
Even
you're bugging."
yeah.
He was like, "Nah, you're bugging. Yo, Zeus, wrap this up, bro. She's crazy." Like, so,
Yeah,
and even
that's
no, that's
about
even funny.
right.
Even
His
funny.
son was like,
Zeus was like, "Wait, why are you helping me?" He said, "Ah, she gave away the ocean, didn't
wait,
she?"
wait, 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 wait.
Wait.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no,
You can't take my seat.
no,
Hey,
not
hey
the
Zeus,
ocean.
wrap her up. Put her in a box.
Yo, this ain't
Send
right,
her
Zeus.
off.
Yo, she's crazy, Zeus. She's crazy.
Zeus, we gotta stop her. She's going off the wire. She's trying to take the ocean from me. Can't do it. Unacceptable.
Ref, do something. Nah,
Dude,
bro. Honestly, I would say one thing in particular. I was sad that what's his name? I think Zophie. No, Kofi. Kofi's death made me kind of like, dang, bro. Had to sacrifice himself. I mean,
high key, I had full expectation he was gonna die.
it just made. I mean, it
I
made
fully
sense.
knew it was gonna happen. As soon as they talked about his dead wife, I was like, he's dead as fuck this season, bro.
Yeah, no, man was ready to die with his wife. Man was ready.
I had
He
total
was.
like it came and I was like, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, out of all the weapons in the series, what weapon would you want? Like hands down.
The fucking sword, dude. Who wouldn't want the sword?
Nah, bro, Loki, I mess with the Biden. I must be crazy,
The
but I mess with
Biden,
the
but
Biden
the
is fun.
sword, bro.
I know, but like the sword, yeah, the sword is cool. But like the Biden was like Biden just had
The
mega aura,
sword could
bro.
cut the Biden in half, though.
Well, no, because they were like, no, when he tried to hit the Biden, bro, it was like blocking it. Like it was like clanging. That wasn't like, I mean, like, yeah, the sword
It
is
was
able to cut through
clanging
anything.
because of plot, bro. The sword could cut it in half.
I mean, they literally said the sword can cut through anything. It didn't cut through the Biden,
Literally,
which
bro.
is kind of
That's
crazy
what I'm
work.
saying.
But I mean, maybe that's because like maybe because it's like it was Hades is Biden and like I guess
Yeah.
like all their weapons are kind of like super strong because they're like
Well,
the major
Hephaestus
gods.
made Hades' Biden, so like the sword could cut through all of Hephaestus' stuff since Zeus made it, and yeah.
True.
Right.
No. Hephaestus made the second fake one. I thought
Yeah. No, Hephaestus made all of Hades' Bidens. Pretty
oh,
sure.
okay. That's because I swore I thought he said he made his own Biden and then he had Hephaestus make some other ones. I thought that's what happened, but I might be
Well,
incorrect.
maybe.
I might be
Either
incorrect.
way, like
Either way.
they showed in the show that the sword cut through the Biden, or the sword could.
Yeah. Well, they said that, but it like you said, plot armor. It didn't really because when they always like, were fighting against each other, like it didn't really cut. It just like clanged. Abilities though, hands down, I would love a Hermes' ability, bro. I'm not even gonna cap
Yeah.
that
Speed's
speed
like
came in
best tier
clutch
ability.
so much, bro. Anytime
Yeah,
that
now
bull came up and he was getting souls,
we saved Persephone from the abyss.
exactly,
We followed Hera around. We were sending messages to everybody. We was doing all the work, bro.
bro. That entire no one would have been bro. MVP of the entire series, bro. If Hermes
Literally.
was in the series, bro, everything wouldn't have worked out the way it worked out, bro.
Literally, bro. Hermes is a goat. Hermes and Apollo were always like next to each other, but I feel like Apollo they didn't give him much like screen time for him doing stuff.
Nah, he was just like I'm not gonna lie, he was like the pretty face they just put in series, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like he was just like, yo, I'm
He was just
Apollo. I'm
beefing with
chilling.
Ares the whole time,
Yeah,
but he cut his
no, for
ass up.
real. No, like no, for real. Ares was annoying. Ares was he had so much daddy issues. Ares had so much daddy issues, bro. Like that
It's like
entire time.
one of the only two characters that actually died in the show, so like I guess you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it anymore.
No, for real. Him
Like
and
everybody
Hephaestus.
else, they could just resurrect with Hermes' permit or Hades' permission. But
Yeah.
they got thrown in the pit,
Yeah,
bro.
they're done. Their soul is like eradicated. Like that John evaporated into like the spiritual plane, bro. You're done. You're done. You're cooked.
It
Overdone.
was a rough day for them.
Well done. Like just straight charred. It was crazy. Yo,
It was.
yo. Not gonna lie, Gaia. I understand the crash out, but at the same time, that was crazy work. Even
Yeah, that
yo,
crash out might have been a little. Summoning Kronos might have tipped the scales just a little too hard,
No,
especially with
like
Typhon just wandering.
Typhoon.
Oh
No,
my
she
god.
could have just kept it at Typhon, but then she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna let Typhon let you out." And he's like, "Bro,
Nah,
you
she
run it."
couldn't stop him. She
Well, yeah,
literally
she
she couldn't
couldn't.
stop him.
Oh yeah, because he's like the most powerful Titan. He is the most powerful Titan.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
giant, whatever.
She was like, ah, I'm gonna summon Typhon, cause he's gonna
Yeah,
fuck you guys up, and then he's gonna get your dad, who's also gonna fuck
he's
you
gonna
up, and then
yo,
all of your dad's friends are also gonna fuck you up.
yo.
Everybody gonna fuck you up.
And then she comes to Harry and she's like, "Oh, Harry, you're still injured. Let me heal you." He's like, "Bro, if you don't get away from me."
Heal me. You got me in this
He's
mess.
like,
You're why I'm here.
like,
I'm
"Bro,
gonna go fix your shit and blow myself up, cause that wins the game.
no, bro. Especially like, bro, like, dude. He's like, "Dog, why? I did everything you asked me to. What are you doing?" She's like, "Nah, they pissed me off. It's time for them to get. It's time for them to go, bro. Like, nah,
Which
but
it was fair, bro. Motherfucker really just stabbed him.
no, for real." Because he was just like, "Yo, let's not
Like
fight, bro. Let's."
Hades didn't need to do all
No,
that.
he did not. It's like, and he just freaked out because like, dude, man loves his wife. He was just like, "Bro, I want my wife back so badly.
And you know
I'm
what?
crazy enough."
He almost got her killed because of that
Um,
permanently.
not even almost. Like that dog, she got killed, and then she almost got eradicated from the existent, like the
That's what I'm
universal plane.
saying. He almost
Okay,
got her
okay,
like totally killed.
totally killed, bro. Him crying, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When he was crying, I was like, "Yeah, this is what you
Guess
deserve."
what? Guess who was there to save the day? My goat Hermes.
Hermes with them feet, bro. Hermes always came in clutch at the end of the day, bro. That man just, bro, God tier character, God tier character. Anything, any other kind of remarks you want to make for the series as a whole?
Um, I think it's like a super easy series to recommend to a friend, and like they could just go watch whenever, or
Hundred
y'all
percent.
go watch together, cause like it's a good show.
Especially if you like just like gods and mythology and all that stuff.
Yeah, if you like
It
Greek
does,
gods, great choice.
yeah, great choice, hands down. Highly recommend.
Yeah,
Oh, what would you rate it though? Hands down, like out of 10. I don't know if I asked you this
probably it's
before,
probably
but
like a solid like 8.8.
8.8. I got you. I got you. For me,
I think
I
that's a
would
good
give it
choice.
like a. I'll give it like a 7.5 a little bit. Like I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Last thing I want to say is, how did you feel about the ending? Like the whole like Seraphim and Heron just ending up in the Elysian field,
Elysian Fields.
The Elysian fields. Like I thought that was
Um,
a good close.
I don't
I
actually know
like
if they're
it.
dead, cause like Seraphim never died at the end.
It well, technically, okay, here's the thing that I thought about when it came to that.
Like,
It's the Elysian fields is like you have to like low key earn it with all the deeds you do when you're alive. So
yeah,
then
yeah,
like
I
the
know
whole
that.
yeah. But then like and Hades makes that deal with Seraphim and it's like yada yada yada. If you do this, I'm gonna go help Gorgo get into Elysian fields. Well, and not really
She
help
didn't even
to
get
just
in
get
there, bro. She
yeah,
wasn't
no,
even in
it,
there.
it wasn't even like he helped her. He just said, "I'll give her a chance to meet with the judges and then try to get into Elysian Fields." It wasn't even like get into Elysian Fields. Just get your place in court. Get like
Which
literally just get it right.
someone else ended up helping him though, didn't they? Like
Um,
Heron, who gave him the coins to get her across the river Styx?
wasn't it? Wasn't it Hades? No, it wasn't Hades. It was
No.
It was no, because Heron. Remember because what they did is that they found the necklace because
Right. They
yeah
went
yeah
to get the
yeah
necklace, and
they
that's
went
how
together
the other bro
and then
died.
yeah, because they went to get the necklace.
Yeah.
The bro, Kofi sacrificed himself for the necklace, got the necklace, and then they
And
traded
then they
that
used the
with us
necklace to get
to
her across.
yeah to get her across to get to like the other side
Yeah, to
because
get
they
to the judges who didn't give her the fields because of some past that they never told us about.
yeah because I
Which
guess
I
she
guess it kind of wasn't really important, I guess, but
yeah no Shorty just had a little hot girl summer
something like that. I
something
have
like
no
that.
idea.
I don't know, bro.
But yeah, she
But
didn't even get in the fields.
yeah,
So
but
like it was
back
all
to
for
it.
naught.
What I was like, I think in thinking about it with that is I think the reason why because Doki, I guess nobody really dies, which is just stupid, but they do die. I don't know.
Like
Underworld,
if you die, you go to the underworld, but you can get out of the under Hades'
yeah,
permission. So nobody dead.
yeah. but the
Don't
Elysian
even.
Fields is like the most perfect place in existence where it's just
Yeah,
like you
the
don't want
Elysian
to
Fields
leave.
is a reward for living a good life, pretty much. So
Yeah,
you get to not get tortured for all of eternity. You
or
know?
just get left in like a dark little cold
Yeah, which
cave.
Heron made the fields after
Yeah,
he died, and
but
they
I
actually made
didn't.
the fields.
Yeah, Seraphim didn't make the Seraphim. I think
Seraphim, I think he was just visiting, to be honest. I feel like he was just
no, no,
there.
no, because he remember he also lost his all demonic form. He just had his regular like human form too. I think he earned the fields with like
He could go back and forth. Hades gave him a potion that let him like transform back and forth.
I know that, but I think like the symbolicism was that they earned. I think they both earned their place in the
But
Elysian
he never
Fields.
died though.
Well, no, because he did get killed
He
by
did die, but they rezzed him, so he's not dead anymore.
Well, I don't know, because like even like Zeus died, and they
They
I
rezzed
just
him too. He's not in Underworld anymore.
I don't feel maybe I don't feel like it's like rezzing. I just feel like I don't know, man. It
It
just
is
didn't
as
seem
soon as
like.
I'm pretty sure as soon as Hades lets you out, you're not locked in anymore if you go back. You're
I
just
just
visiting. You're literally you're just visiting.
but see, this is why I don't understand like that
It's
from
like
like.
you ever seen the Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson movie?
Oh,
It's
okay,
like
yeah,
that, bro. They're just visiting, and you
okay.
can leave.
Okay, word. I mean, he probably has to pay for his time, but I don't know. I just like the ending just because like they finally get to be with their mother, and it's just like that beautiful little moment. It's just nice. Like that made me feel happy.
Hmm. Yeah, it was
But
good
yeah,
ending.
yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say?
Not I was. That's what I got. I gave you what I got, man.
Okay, got you. And yeah, I'm good too. But my dear viewers, that will not be the end of us. We will keep giving more and more thoughts on different shows, animes, and adult animation. Give us your recommendations. Tell us what you thought about the Blood of Zeus, whether you liked it, didn't like it, best character, if you loved Hermes like we loved Hermes. We want to hear it all. But until next time, I'm the Connoisseur and the Lord of Animation himself, Anthony.
Have a good night.
Yes, have a good night. But until next time, I bid you adieu, my dear viewers.